Hey, welcome back to On the Peg with me, your host, the eyebrow-raising, the toyaholic, that mad Montreal man. A lot of people just call me Joseph, but here we are. It's Friday night, and it's time for another episode. And, well, it's DC Multiverse, of course. As you can tell, I do like my DC Multiverse now that my sound wall's been rebuilt. But I got one that's been kicking around for a while. So we got a 2-pack to open up today and a single to open up today. But I figured we might as well start off with this gold labeled 2-pack. Give you a hint. Yes, Arkham City. You know, I never finished that game. But yeah, it's the Batman and Solomon Grundy. Look at that. Ooh, he's all blue face and he's all yellowy. So what do you say, Dr. Scalpel time? And, yeah. And I know you're thinking I'm not as crazy as normal because I'm still sick. I mean, oof, it's not fun being sick like this. And my job is very physically demanding. I'm on my feet for like, you know, the whole time. I'm spending like on average an hour and a half to get to work, hour and a half to 2 hours getting home from work. So it does get to be pretty tiring. It's a physically demanding job, and I'm an old man now. I'm getting old. So it's maybe one day I'll have a desk job again where I can sit down and just make videos and do this for a living. Yes, I can dream. I can dream. All right, so what do you say we get these guys out of the package? Oh, was meant to. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I do like the pictures in the back. It's like a nice background. But I'm gonna cut away for a moment and get all this out of the package, and we'll be back for the close-up. Credit. I do like the way he had the cards in, and no tape on the cards this time. But you saw in the close-up, it's they're kind of weird looking. So let's look at one at a time. Let's look at Solomon Grundy, for example. The plastic, it doesn't feel like the normal plastic. And it's a very stiff action figure. I'm not sure if he's supposed to be glowing in the dark or not, but you can put a light behind him. Look at this. Look, it's like an X-ray of Solomon Grundy. So I guess in that way, it's kind of cool looking at Solomon Grundy. Let me get the light back up there. It's just, it feels like cheap plastic. And he is very stiff. I mean, I'm worried about trying to even pose this thing more. I mean, the face sculpt's nice. I mean, it's a really nice face sculpt, but you can't see it too well. So he's a bit on the disappointing side. It's, I mean, the Build-A-Figure Solomon Grundy, I think in some ways a better Solomon Grundy. But, like, this is how stiff he is. I can't get these legs to really, you know, that's stiff. That's Solomon Grundy. The head moves nicely. But no, it's, I don't quite get it. I just don't. But let's look at Batman. Now, Batman, it feels like that cheap plastic we've had before. If you guys remember, it was the Monitor Build-A-Figure, had that weird feeling plastic, especially the Wally West. It kind of feels the same. It's just, I don't know. And the belt is kind of weird. This one is one of the ones where you have buyer's remorse. Oh, I bought it. Okay. Yeah, you know. Not much I can do about it now. But, no, and the cape, it's like, why? This one is, well, if you're a completionist, you're going to get it. If you're a super big fan of the game, you'll probably get it. But if you're not a completionist, you might want to pass on this one. It's just, I don't know, I just don't get it as much. Maybe if I play the game again, I might get into it a bit more, but for now, it's kind of like a bit disappointing. It is. But let's move on. Oh yeah, one more thing too, I forgot to mention, the cards. Okay, Batman card, blue, okay, it kind of looks nice. Does not look like the Solomon Grundy I got. He's not, you know, let's not go too much into it. So then we have some more liquid here. Unrehearsed, unscripted, and I'm dying. Now, I already viewed the regular version of this guy, and I kind of liked it. But I said I wanted to get the you know, the variant, and I did. Composite Superman, the Platinum. I was able to track him down, and I have to admit, I'm not disappointed in tracking him down. Because it just, I don't know, it just seems like, looking at that comic book, this seems more appropriate. So, Dr. Scalpel time. Excuse me if I got up a lung here. Now, that's the one thing about missing my daughters and living so far away from them. I could die tonight, no one's gonna know. It's kind of sad. But I'm gonna finish taking him out, and we'll be back after his close-up. Well, as you saw in the close-up, you know, he does come with batarangs. These really small, really well sculpted, little thin batarangs. He's got 3, and you saw in the close-up he had 1 in his hands. He also has 1 spare hand for the left side. What kind of gets me a little bit is, well, why not a spare hand for the right, like an open hand? That plus the fact the batarangs barely fit into that hand. But as you can see, slight variation in color, yellow belt, brown belt, but overall, a cool figure. Now, the reason why I like this one is that effect. when you read the comic book, Green Lantern energy mixing the two. And it does make for a really cool looking composite Superman. Compared to the old ones where it was like half and half. Oh man, those were the days. Don't mean to die. Another thing that's really cool about this is if you're a customizer and you want to make a sort of a Red Hood Batman, there's your head. That is Batman Red Hood head. It is really cool. And I'm happy I got him. It was nice to track him down. I do like the symbol on the back. And, you know, it's enough variation between the regular and the platinum makes it worthwhile. The only thing I do wish that we had a open hand or trigger figure hand for the right hand. But that's it. I know you're thinking these episodes, Wednesday's episode and this Friday episode, a little short. Well, I'm dying. Oh, man. Oh, it is not fun being this sick. I really don't recommend it to anybody. But all that said, please hit like, please subscribe. I mean, it would be nice to get this thing to a point where I could just do this for a living. That would be nice. Oh, man. But no, until then, I'll keep doing videos and keep asking you guys to hit like and subscribe, share, comment. You know, spread word that there's a guy doing these videos. Maybe get sponsorship one day. Oh, I can still dream, can't I? But that's pretty much it. As for next week on Friday, I'm not sure. I could do a massive Green Lantern special. I still got the 3 digitals I haven't done yet. You know, the Robin #2, the Flash, Speed Force, the Joker. Still debating if I want to get another one of him. Not because I'm an obsessive person who has to have an unopened one. It's just the fact that I don't like that face. And I wouldn't mind doing a custom with one of them. Like, you know, I like having one that's custom, one not. We'll see. But another thing I also think about doing next week, because it's been kicking around for a while. Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see me open up this bad boy, the Court of Owls 3-pack? I don't know. There's still stuff to review. Yeah. And my cat wants attention, so I'm going to basically... you hear that? That's the cat saying, hey, you got to stop talking. You're dying here. But, no, as always, do your best. I'm doing my best trying to get better, but do your best to stay healthy. Oh, man, it hurts. It does hurt. It hurts so much, it laughs, it hurts. And sometimes you just gotta laugh at your pain. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm just doing my best to stay happy. Not always easy. And even though it's not always easy to put on a brave face or be positive, do your best, of course, to stay positive. And we will see you guys next Friday night. Take care.